Alright, so we're back live. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. So we closed the deal earlier. Mobile, Alabama. New contract. Already sent it over to a buyer that's actively buying in Mobile. So we're going to see how that goes. Going to make some other calls right now. We got Vita. She's got a seller finance property. Gonna see what we can do there. Actually, she's got I think 6 seller finance duplexes, all new builds that she's looking to sell. So let's check it out. Let's see what we got going here. Pull up a couple of these addresses so I'm not completely lost going into it. But Palm Coast area, 6 duplexes. We'll see if she's realistic on her seller finance terms. She's been sitting on market with these new builds for quite some time, it looks like 102 days. So she's probably getting pretty motivated at this point. Let's see if we can get her on the phone. See my boy Alami join. Gonna critique me. Might be because I'm doing RE stream. And then I can't see the comments, you know? We're new to this whole thing. Vita's not answering. Always hit him with the double dial. Most of the time we'll hit him with the triple dial. Pull up a couple more of these properties. Oh, this one looks like she sold it.
Please leave a voicemail and I will get back to you as soon as I can.
Alright, I'll just hit her with a text. Cool. We're gonna just do some cold calling during this. Not necessarily cold calling. These are all kind of leads that we've got in our pipeline. Just a lot of them haven't been answering of recent. So let me see. Got Frederick in here. I'm gonna give Frederick a call. We had to cancel this deal back a long time ago. It's just a difficult spot. He's got never get solar panels if you live in Florida. You won't be able to sell your home. Frederick. Hey, is this Frederick? Oh, he hung up. We'll hit him back though. Let me see. Oh, he Looks like he's in pre-foreclosure right now. See if we'll get him back on the phone in a minute. Might call Doug, see what he's up to. This guy, we were about to sign a contract, and then he changed his mind, wanted a 9-month lease back, which is insane. Not really like an option for us. It's just like, it's like a flip property, and I don't know why we would want to lease that back for 9 months.
Please leave your message for
Doug.
Doug's a big time Trump supporter, though. Good guy. Says Trump flags on the side of the road. Respect.
Please leave your message for
Doug.
Doug's got an issue with his voicemail right now. Or at least he did. Oh, he's calling me now. Just called me. He's an interesting guy. Maybe he was talking to Gabrielle. Let's see.
Please stop calling.
Hey, Doug, it's Daniel Oakes.
It's Danny Woke.
Yeah, Daniel Oakes.
Bloke. You know Danny Woke?
We've been talking about your home in Pompano
Danny
Beach.
Woke.
Me and Drew.
No. No.
No? 3730?
What's that?
Hey, Doug,
What's that?
it's Daniel Oakes. We've been
Oh,
discussing.
Danny Oakes.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Gotcha. I wanted to check back with you, see how everything was going with your property in Bellingham and your property in Pompano Beach.
In Bellingham?
What?
In Bellingham?
Yeah, in Bellingham.
Okay, you can buy it.
Yeah, but I know that you were talking to someone else. How did that offer go, and what kind of happened there?
No, I'd like to make some partners. Or a partner. I'd like to keep part of the property or keep, if you want to go dealing with it.
Okay. Yeah, so
I felt that, go
um,
ahead.
what would you be kind of thinking as far as pricing goes if we bought like an acre or two? We would want to kind of split
Yeah,
it up
that's
into the
good.
full acres.
That's good.
Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, it may be of interest. I can probably run some numbers, but are you looking for the full 469, or what would you kind of be looking for those separated?
Well, just partners with it.
Okay.
It depends on what you want to do with it. It'd be good for Boy Scouts or kids or church or anything.
Yeah.
Or whatever you want to do. You want to pull a motor home in, mobile home, build a house. I don't care.
Okay. Which one's kind of the priority for you right now? Is it selling the Bellingham one or the Pompano Beach property?
Either one. I'm going to Washington for the summer.
Okay.
In a couple of weeks, I'm going to head up there,
Nice.
you know.
Yeah, you can't beat those Pacific Northwest summers, that's for sure.
What's that?
You can't beat those summers up there. It's a lot better than South
I
Florida
know.
summers.
And a bunch of ladies at the senior center want to dance with me.
Gotcha. Okay. When are you planning to head back there?
As soon as I get some money, get ready to sell the house here.
Okay.
So,
Did you end up finding somebody that, was willing to do kind of that lease back that you were looking for?
yeah, but they're in a Keys on a fishing trip right now. They're going to let me know next week.
Okay.
And their lawyer checks the contract.
Gotcha.
And everything's up for grabs. I didn't know you were interested in Bellingham. That's beautiful. I have to send you more information.
I see the listing. We have it. We've kind of talked about it a few times, but it's not exactly kind of our typical property we're looking for. We're kind of looking for homes down here in Florida for the most part.
It'd be a good place for you to vacation.
Yeah. Okay. Let me check back with you, kind of see what happens with your Pompano Beach property. Are you doing the full 300,000 with the 9-month lease back?
Maybe a little cheaper now.
Okay. What would you be looking for as far as price for that one if we're doing the
Maybe
lease back?
$275.
Okay.
We can go to Washington and buy that property out there also.
Okay. I think we may be more willing to do it kind of at the 275 number. Or you're still looking for kind of through the end of the year, correct?
What's that?
You're still looking for lease back through the end of the year?
Well, 9 months.
9 months?
After the summer, I think I can get out in 6 months.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Yeah, let me look at it. I'll probably talk to Drew a little bit about it and see if we can kind of make something work there. If I give you a call back a little bit later this week, does that work?
Sure.
Okay.
I just fell and hit my head. I'm kind of dizzy right now, so.
Gotcha. Well, take care of yourself. I definitely still want to come look at that scuba equipment you got up there. So,
Cool.
Before
I'm
you
glad
do,
you're interested.
yeah, no, definitely.
All right.
Yeah, I'll give you a call back a little bit
Okay.
later this week, and we can kind of talk a
I'll
little
call
more.
you in a couple of days.
Okay. Take care, Doug.
All right, bye. Thanks. Bye.
All right. Well, he started wiggling on price there, which is good. But we're trying to keep that relationship solid. It's a nice property there in Pompano. I mean, it needs some work, but 275 looks a lot better than 300 we were at, especially with the 9-month lease back. Still probably not quite where we need it, but he'd probably budge a little bit for us. And his Bellingham property is pretty beautiful. He's got, what is it, 3 acres? I think it's more than that. Like in county records, it was more. But it's like right on the water, you know, perfect for like duck hunting or a lot of stuff. Perfect for Boy Scouts, honestly. If I was donating to them, but not after their, I'm an Eagle Scout, but not after their changes that they've recently undergone. Alright, so we got Doug. Who else? If you guys want to see me close a deal, I got one on my Facebook right now. Close a deal in Mobile, Alabama a little bit earlier today. Wasn't set up to live stream it to Instagram, where it seems more people are actually tuning in. Instagram's kind of got some weird setup that you gotta deal with. I'm gonna talk to this Angela. She's in Panama City. She told me she has a realtor with it, but then I tried to call the realtor. She never got back to me, which is weird. Kind of unique property where you got a mother-in-law unit, but nobody else around her has a mother-in-law unit. So it's a little bit difficult to comp, but let's see if we can get her on the phone. 5 Mackenzie. Angela. She's been in the pipeline for
Please leave your message for
Andy. She's a hard person to get on the phone. I remember she came in as a lead, paper lead. I couldn't get her on the phone for super long. And they got her on the phone. Someone got her on the phone like first try, and I was like, what the heck? Gonna try to do one more contract call today if we get her to come back to us in time. She had a couple of changes for her property down here in Miami, Buena Vista neighborhood, but we're gonna have to see if she kind of gets back in with us. This is Tracy Taylor. Who is this? I mean, we can cancel this. We already made this guy an offer. We don't need to. I'm not gonna waste our team's time with that one. Asking full retail. That's not what we're here for, especially in Georgia. Can't really help with that. I don't have a license there or anything, so I can't help them list. Innovation didn't work either for them, so they're asking like full market value. This guy was just calling a little bit earlier. I don't want to play at that price point right now. this is a good lead we can call. Just got a barber shop in Tallahassee. You know, it needs work. It's not like great condition, but we're talking about a block, 1 block from a McDonald's, 2 blocks from Starbucks in downtown Tallahassee. You know, commercial property, which is pretty solid. Doesn't really, that's like prime location. So let's see if we can get her on the phone. She's another person who thinks she's using a realtor, but the realtor doesn't have it listed. So I don't know what's going on with some of these leads. Tallahassee. Alright, whatever. Yeah, like she told us it's listed with this realtor. I looked at all of the realtors' listings. She does not have it listed. And I think we were willing to do like basically her full price. She wanted to check out some loans and stuff. So let's see if we can get her back on.
Trying to reach is not available.
Come on, Cynthia.
Trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey Cynthia, this is Daniel Oakes. I was calling about your property, the barbershop in Tallahassee. Wanted to see if you were still interested in selling, and if we could kind of discuss and see kind of what you're looking for as far as price. I think you had discussed with one of my partners not too far back, and we were pretty close on price, so I wanted to see if you were still interested in selling and see if we could talk about it. Feel free to give me a call back. Best phone number to reach me at is 305-990-8269. Thanks, Cynthia. Alright. We're going to live stream a little bit, maybe like 10 minutes longer. Just kind of getting used to it and work out the tweaks. Shout out to Alami for telling me what I'm doing wrong. Let's see, who do we got here that we want to get on a call? Save Ken. Those are all for tomorrow. Let's see what we can do, like Joshua. What is this scheduled for? Do I have an appointment? Yeah, for some reason, it looks like this guy tried to cancel our appointment today. That's funny. Whoa, I've never seen that before. Their picture, when you pull it up on, Zillow, they just got their faces there. That's pretty wild instead of their home. Never seen that before. Looks like a cool property though. Tallahassee, which we love. I have to comp this one though. We don't have any numbers run or anything like that. So let me see if I can pull this up real quick. actually, I'm gonna give a call to one of our buyers real quick. See if we're closing on. This is my boy Dylan's deal down here in Miami. JV'd on it. Got a buyer. It's just been very difficult because he wanted to use a lender, hard money lender. And seller would not give any access, like at all. So, let's see if we can get this.
Hello, you've reached Wayne at One Purpose.
He's not answering me. That's not a good sign, but he was busy the last couple times. Don't have an RNC for this file. Release and cancellation. See, I don't know what's going on with that title company. That's what I told him. Is I think they resent my EMD back, but all right. Let's give this guy a call. See what we can do here. Got a 31912 square feet. Pull up my valuation model real quick so we're not walking into it completely blind. They only want 100K. I mean, it's estimates at 160 and rent's estimates at 1450, so that sounds like we're gonna be kind of in the ballpark at least. Let's see. No major, no motivation, lives in the property. No repairs, kitchen and bathroom need repairs, roof needs replaced, and no HVAC. Cool. It's a pretty small home. 10.5. So we're gonna have about 50,000 in repairs and renovations. See if we can find a somewhat solid ARV real quick. Well, both properties listed in his area are at 190 and 199. One of them's clearly much nicer, but they've been sitting. This is southern Tallahassee, which properties are a little bit harder to move there. Not really that close to FSU, but we've got buyers down there, so let's see what we can do. That's 90. Well, one sold for 94.90. That was a little bit smaller than ours, so 100K is not bad. This one's a fixer for 100. Oh no, maybe not. Might actually be in okay condition. That's a new build. All right. Yeah, this property is probably worth about like 160, all fixed up. Let's say 150. Probably some. We'll do this one as the last one, then we'll hop off. I can switch back to my other. Hey, is this Joshua?
Speaking.
Hey, it's Daniel Oakes. I was giving you a call about your home in Tallahassee.
Yeah, you know what? Now's not the best time.
Okay, no worries. Is there a good time tomorrow that I can give you a call?
Yeah, just set me up randomly and we'll see if it's a good time or not.
Okay. I'll shoot you a text probably in a little bit like mid-morning.
Okie dokie.
All right. Talk to you then. Thanks, Joshua. He wasn't ready to talk, but that's chill. Let's reset this appointment. Yeah, cool. So that's day one of streaming. Like I said, we closed the deal, signed the contract with a seller in Mobile, Alabama. So if you want to check that out, you can head over to my Facebook page. See how that was done. Super simple call. Just letting the guy talk. He was smoking a J and taking a break from being a tow truck driver. For some reason, that's a combo. So, but thanks for tuning in. If you tuned in, see you guys next time.